The Tiger Woods documentary is filled with occult symbolism and knowledge, and we're going to go over some of that today. What's up, everybody? Art Turner, D.A.T.A Productions Media. Dreams are tangible aspirations where we scheme our dreams into existence. I have another banger for you guys today. We're going to talk about the Tiger Woods documentary that came out recently called Tiger. And like I said in the intro, there's a lot of occult symbolism in this two-part docu-series. They go through it all, from his father, through all of his car crashes, through other things in his life. And I'm not going to spoil it all here, but we're going to go over a couple quick things I want to tell you and, go in to look for so you have a little bit more of a keener eye, okay? There's a lot of stuff packed in these two episodes, and when you want to watch it, it's on HBO Max. If you're a bootlegger, you can do what you want to do there. But yes, it's on HBO. If you have HBO on demand, on TV, whatever. But I'm gonna get your eye prepped, your third eye prepped, so you know what to look for, and so you can expound upon it later for other documentaries, for other athletes, and other celebrities. I work with film all the time, and I gotta tell you, Hollywood, they do not stray away from the script. If you've seen one HBO sports documentary, you've darn near seen them all. They don't really stray away from the structure at all. And that's why it is Hollywood's dying, and cats like me are taking their place, slowly but surely. But anyway, enough of that. So before, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna watch the trailer here, and then we're gonna get into some of the symbolism, and then I have one more clip actually from the documentary that Rocco said, and I gotta tell you, it's kind of frightening, scary, and it's just like another mocking thing. But it is kind of just like really weird and messed up that it's just so out there. So we're gonna put it on here, and we're gonna show it. But first, before we show the trailer, right off the bat, look at this. Look at this Tiger Woods movie poster. What do you see off the bat? Just one eye. Again, if you already have an eye that can see, we know about the one eye symbolism. Right in your face, right? Right in your face. So now let's get into the trailer that you can find on IMDb, but we're going to watch it here, and then we're going to go into a couple other things and move forward.
When Tiger was 10 months old, I unstrapped him out of his high chair one day, and he walked over and hit the ball. There it is. I said, oh my God, I've got something special.
I think Earl had the master plan since Tiger started walking. He asked me to ask his dad if he could play some other sports.
The master
Mr.
plan.
Woods said he had to concentrate on his golf.
I wanted to protect that sweetness of him. It was a quality that I loved about him. I could tell he didn't know what was coming.
Tiger was going to be this bridge between all the different races and tribes of humanity.
How are you handling all the adulation?
I honestly don't feel comfortable with that.
Earl taught him the mental toughness to tackle the game of golf. I'm not sure that Tiger was mentally tough enough to handle the pressures of fame.
He was at the pinnacle of his sport, but in reality, being Tiger Woods had taken its toll. He said to me, I think I'm going to give up golf and I'm going to get in the Navy SEALs.
That adrenaline rush, it becomes like a drug, and you're looking for that next hit.
For the squeakiest celebrity on earth, that spelled trouble.
Here he was in my bed, and he was my Tiger.
Scandalous, man. It is
News that will rock the world
so
of sports.
scandalous.
Tiger built himself up to be more than he was. I have made you question who I am and how I could have done the things I did.
Have you taken any medications? Why don't you go ahead and hop out for me real quick?
What has Tiger done to Tiger Woods?
The problem with conquering the world is that the world is going to want its revenge.
He got clean, he got healthy, he crawls out of that hole. This is the comeback of all comebacks.
Do not underestimate underestimate Tiger Woods.
Tiger came out January 10th and 17th. Okay, guys, that was the Tiger Woods trailer. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And hopefully you actually watched the documentary. It's all right. There was moments, obviously Hollywood still has that movie magic. I was kind of like smiling. I'm like, man, Tiger Woods really is, in the golf realm, the GOAT in my eyes. I never really saw Jack Nicklaus play. Obviously, he has more majors than Tiger. And Tiger, that was always his goal. But if you know how this world works, I don't think they really they truly want Tiger to usurp that majors record with Jack Nicklaus, and arguably one of the most Caucasian sports in the world. So again, obviously, if you're a part of the conspiracy theory sports community, as I am, you know what I'm talking about. But now, before I get into that Rocco meteoric clip, let's go over what I was talking about with some symbolism with colors and who controls the realm. The Matrix controllers. So Tiger Woods, he loves to wear red on Sundays. Well, he always wears red on Sundays, right? He always wears red on Sundays. That's the thing. And when you watch the documentary, you'll understand Earl Woods. He was in the military. We all know Earl was Tiger Woods' handler. He kind of had MK Ultra mind control over Tiger, and you can even see it in how Tiger plays. When Tiger is in the zone, he looks like he has the energy of a whole different other animal, like another person. Like when he's off the green, when he's not in competition, he's not as intimidating. But when he's on the green, totally different energy. And that comes from Earl Wood and the training over the years. And he talks about the mind control, having different personalities, having to compartmentalize things. Because that's how he was trained, okay? And how does this come in with the colors? Because obviously, in the grandest stage of all, the world controllers is going to control pro sports. And the people who transcend over, who become deities per se, right? Even think about it. Tiger Woods wears red and black in golf on Sundays. What about Michael Jordan? Didn't he wear red and black for the Chicago Bulls? Just saying. Didn't LeBron James wear red and black in Miami when he first started to win his championships? Just saying. And that all goes back to the higher controllers of the realm, not only in sports, but what are the primary colors of the supposed, or what we think right now? We could be wrong, but this is what the information shows us right now. The world controllers. Look at this. You see the name. It's red, and you do see a lot of black too. You see, it's a lot of red and black. That's their colors. Look, red and black plaid. Red, black. White right here with the Pope. Black. Red, black behind. Wow. World controllers. Wow. So that's it right there. But right before we go into the Rocco meteoric clip I have for you guys, I just want to let you guys know, thank you guys for the support so far on the Patreon. I'm really loving it, and I love to work hard for you guys. This is a sports video. If you don't already know, I do monthly sports documentaries. Last month, I did Michael Jordan with the 23-year anniversary of the last shot versus the Utah Jazz. That one is doing really well. For $5 a month in that tier, you get my, a monthly documentary from me. And this month, I'm doing the July's drop is going to be Freemasonry and baseball. So that's going to be a really good one as well, because that's about ascension and how the game was created by the Masons, and how it's a game and ritual of ascending through the higher ranks. So I'm really excited to show that to you guys. But with this tier on the monthly sports documentaries, no ads, no censorship, no gematria tutorials, because at that point you should know about gematria and know how I like to make connections. and it's just pure raw sports documentary gematria content. No holds bar from YouTube. At this point, I'm on Vimeo with my content, and we're thriving over there. So if you want to support for those, I would love to have you. Now, if you are somebody who still likes my gematria stocks, I am, killing it over here as well. I have a gematria stocks newsletters and notes where before I make a video, I'm going to make an easy to access PDF document to all the notes I'm about to go over in that video, but you guys will get it early before anybody else. So now, instead of watching my full videos, which is a ton of information that's free, you can just get the tangible notes for that video, and you can look over yourself and you can learn. And so thank you for the people who have already signed up for this one, and it's only been up for about a week. I really appreciate you, and I'm going to keep working hard for you guys. Watch out for on Sunday when I drop my LTNC video. No, I did not sell. I added on the dip yesterday on the drama dip. It was a full moon, I might add, on the drama dip, and I nearly doubled my position. So if you love my stocks and you love my sports, make sure you watch Sunday's video as well on LTNC. I'm still in for the long term. Don't you worry. But say if you love both my sports and my gematria stocks newsletters, well, you can get my Dream Schemers Ultimate Woke Pack, and for just $8.63 a month, which is a $1.37 discount, you get my sports documentaries and gematria stocks tiers combined. Great value. So you're not only awakening with the rituals in the sports world with your third eye, you're also getting my gematria notes, so you can use those yourself to help make yourself money. Obviously, I'm gonna try my best to make sure my community is in the best positions to make money long term and build real wealth, not this penny flipping day trading stuff. But if you want to go that route, you can go that route as well with my gematria stocks PDFs. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Again, thank you everybody who supported so far. And if you want to support me, you know where to go. On Patreon, it's going to be in the link in the description or on the pinned comment. So now let's get into that Rocco meteoric clip, because, man, obviously, to get this famous and that big and to be one of the greatest athletes of all time and everybody knows you, people think, you have to sell yourself to the devil. And maybe Woods did. But let's see what Rocco meteoric had to say, because it was pretty eye-opening.
All right, Rocco, describe what the last 4.5 hours of your life have been like.
Oh, my God, it was unbelievable. It was so much fun. I can't wait till tomorrow to see what happens.
Can you beat him tomorrow?
Who knows? No, who knows what can happen? But the way I'm striking it, you never know. He's going to make a few more putts.
Congratulations on a fabulous day.
Thanks. It was a blast. That night, I'm thinking, I can't beat him. I got to have backup. So I called the devil. I said, devil, listen, I need some help tomorrow. I got to play this guy. And, he's just the best. He goes, oh, yeah, you're playing Tiger tomorrow. I went, yeah. He goes, he's already with me. Had him since he was a kid. I went, son of a bitch. All right, thanks. Hung the phone up.
What kind of day is it going to be for Tiger Woods? It should be another interesting quest for a major championship.
Tiger was still hurt, obviously, but it didn't affect the way he played.
That was bothering him too.
Yeah, but it's in the fairway.
He still played like he plays, intense and really good.
No.
That one was audible.
He didn't hold back at all. I kept looking at him going, what in the hell are you doing? But I think he thought he was immortal.
Another stroke of genius by Tiger.
You watch the stuff he did, and then you go, well, of course he's immortal. Broken leg or not. When you stand around him, there's something going on that you're not used to feeling. That feeling of you can't hide, and you're playing with the best player in the world. unbelievable. I knew he'd make it. The stuff he pulled that week, it was remarkable. But nothing surprised me. Not one thing. At all.
And in one of the most remarkable performances, Tiger Woods perseveres and wins a third U.S. Open championship.
If you wish for something so fervently and it happens, that sounds like a happy ending, but it's not always. At his core, Tiger has this view of the world that only sort of a young boy has of conquering. He conquered the world. The problem with conquering the world is that the world is going to want its revenge.
What'd you guys think about that clip of Rocco in that 2008 U.S. Open versus Tiger Woods, where he had that broken leg? Man, and at that point, when I saw that at that time as a kid, I was like, man, this dude really is the GOAT. I mean, he had a broken leg, and he won the U.S. Open versus a really good competitor. Was that scripted? Did Tiger Woods have that magical help from old Lucifer down under, just like Rocco thought? And it's kind of funny how Rocco was like, oh, I had to go to the devil myself to try to win this. So like I feel like that's just like a lot of mockery right there, right? But that's the video I have for you guys today. Just a quick one. I just wanted to get that out there to you guys so you can get your guys' hands on this documentary if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, you can go back and rewatch it. Look for things like mind control, obviously, one eye symbolism, Illuminati stuff. That's all in there. So make sure you watch it, and you'll learn a lot. Okay, and if you're kind of younger like me, you get even more history on Tiger Woods on the come up. So that's what I have for you guys today. Art Turner, D.A.T.A. Productions Media. Dreams are tangible aspirations where we scheme our dreams into existence. Hit the Patreon in the link in the description or comment below. We're still out here trying to open up and awaken the world. I love all of you. Thank you for the support. I'm going to keep working hard for you guys to the best of my abilities. And, stay tuned. There's a lot of great things coming, and hopefully I have a big update for you guys on Sunday. So with that being said, you guys enjoy the rest of your day.